Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Hey, coaches, it's Monday, time for a motivational minute. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to get on here. I scheduled this last minute, so you're not accustomed to me being here, but I felt the need to come and be here. So I'm going to give you a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today's motivational minute is, what if they say no? I hear this all of the time. We're going to go ahead and get started. I hear this all the time when people first start becoming coaches, and they say, well, I want to help people, but what if they say no? Guess what? You said no. I said no. And there are going to be many other people who do say no. I don't know why we always say no to everything that we don't understand, but we do. It's just a natural reaction, you know. Hey, do you want to do the no? Well, why? I don't know. No sound like a good idea at the time. But don't be afraid of no, because think of this. How many times did I had to invite you to become a coach before you say yes? How long have you been a discount coach before you're even considering helping other people? Some of you are still saying no. And I'm not dogging you. I am certainly not judging you. I'm just saying it's okay if people say no because you said no, and some of you are still saying no. What if I remained selfish and never shared this with you? Where would you be? And yeah, I'm saying it's selfish because when you find a solution that's worked for you, everyone's goals are different. You know, I don't have a 200-pound weight loss story, but I was very unhealthy, you know, and if I didn't find Beachbody, I don't know where I would be. I really don't, because going to the gym, you know, when I was a real-time broadcast dental captioner, my hours were ridiculous. And while I loved what I did, it wasn't conducive to going to the gym. And I'm going to be real with you. I didn't want to go to the gym, so I didn't make time. I didn't find a way to do it until this at-home fitness opportunity came to me. And now I get to pay it forward and help people like you. You know, when I started realizing the whole I don't have time thing, because I was quick to say, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. I had time to go to the gym. It wasn't optimal for me to go to the gym after I got to work at 6:30, but technically I had time to go to the gym. So what really it means when I don't have time, I believe I don't have time actually means I don't believe in this. I don't believe I can. I don't believe, period. And the reason I say that is because we all have the same 24 hours every day, and we're all super busy. There are many people who work multiple jobs and they're parents, and they make time to get themselves healthier. They make time to help other people get healthier. You don't need to spend 24 hours in a day helping other people get healthier. You know, you just have to carve out what you decide. An hour a day, 2 hours a day. It's up to you what you decide. But don't say you don't have time, because we know we do. Another thing I hear is, I don't want to be a salesperson. Good. I don't want you to be a salesperson. And I don't know where you get that you think that you're a salesperson, because if you think about it, if you thought I was a salesperson, you never, ever, ever would have come on board with me. So if you don't think I'm a salesperson, why do you think you're a salesperson? Helping other people is not salesy. So I do want you to ask you a question. Do you mind helping that person who's desperate for a solution? Do you mind helping that person who's depressed because they cannot find for the life of them a way to get healthier? Or that person who's depressed and embarrassed to go to the gym because they weigh too much and they feel like people are going to look at them, people are going to talk about them? Do you mind helping that person? Do you mind helping that person who's desperate, who only weighs 100 pounds but still thinks that she's fat for some unknown reason? Do you mind helping that person? Do you mind helping that closet eater learn that she doesn't have to starve herself or himself to get healthier, but if they learn proper portion control and eating properly, they can actually eat a lot of food, good food, and actually start to lose weight or gain weight or whatever it is they need to do? That's what we're doing. You know, I'm not trying to earn $1 million on the backs of somebody else. My primary goal is to help people. It's my primary goal. I'm going to tell you something. Nothing has ever impacted me more than when 2 people so far have told me, Ingrid, you saved my life. What? That's when I knew this is much bigger than me. This has nothing to do with me making an income. This has nothing to do with me being embarrassed about posting my before and after photos. This is much bigger than me, and it's much bigger than you. We've got to stop being selfish. We've got to stop being afraid to say no. And we've got to stop being afraid, period. Guess what? I was afraid to talk to you. I sure was. You know, I was afraid to ask you if you wanted to join me in this. but I did it, and look where you are. We can do this together. I am not telling you to do anything by yourself. Hey, who's with me? Tell me who you are. Go ahead and post. I'm not telling you to do anything by yourself. We have training, and you've got me, okay? Together, we can help people. There are like, what is it, 2.2 million people who are overweight. That's just what we know, what they tell us what the statistics, if I can get the word out. But what about the people in your own family? What about the people on your job? You know, and everyone who's unhealthy doesn't always look unhealthy. So you're not trying to judge people. Just go ahead and ask people. People will ask you anyway when they start seeing you lose weight. They did me. People at my church, people in the grocery stores, people started asking me. So what harm would it do for you to ask someone else? If you're interested in helping other people seriously, even if you're a discount coach initially, or if you just signed up and you're like, where do I go? Where do I go? Let's talk. All right.